Hi everyone, I am going to show you how to create mosaics today out of eggshells. So we're still on the recycling theme. So this was a shampoo bottle. I could have cut the top off there, but I'm going to just keep it as a bud vase. So these are eggshells. First of all, I painted the bottle. You'll need to use a paint, so like a test pot, that's quite low in water content, because you'll find if you have cheaper paints, they have a lot of water in them and they won't stick to the plastics. You'll soon find when you start painting which is the right one. So the first thing you need to do is have your eggs and then pull out as much of the inside as you can and then pop them into the oven 200 degrees just for 10 minutes just to completely dry your eggs. And then you can paint the outside. So I've pre-painted some here. You can also have some that aren't painted as well, and I'll show you how to use those. So because I've done a dark background here, what I can do is draw a shape with my chalk, and it stands out really well. You want quite a thick paint, you don't want a runny one. So I'm using a actual matte gel here from Golden, but you can use the PVA. Just don't use a real liquid one. Again, too much water and it just won't stick. Break off a bit of the egg. Now the egg of course is curved, so you need to push it and it cracks. As long as you pull the membrane from inside the egg away, when you push down and pull them, give them a wee wiggle, and you should be able to pull them apart so that you get those nice mosaic lines inside there. So just pushing that down. There's a bit more here, push that down. So it's pretty quick to do. There are other ways you can do it. And then of course afterwards this dries and you can just rub that off with wet finger, wet cloth. Now this will need once everything's completely dry, I'll see I did some shiny gold there. When that's completely dry you'll need to give it a lacquer so that these don't get bumped off. They are very solidly on there though. Okay, another way you can do it. If you remember the other week we did these shapes doing the salt dough. Another thing you could do is, here I've started one, oh no, we'll do it on that side. So I've just got the egg, pull that stuff from the inside there. I'm going to put glue all over. So this is salt dough that I've baked and then painted. And you just get the plain egg that hasn't been painted and push it on, give it a wee wiggle and just put that all over. So you've got you're just putting down like you're doing mosaic tiling. Just leave a wee gap in between. Again, you can go as big or as small as you like. And put that down there. So you could do this onto really nice on pot plant containers. As long as you give it a good lacquer afterwards, it's all good. Sorry, there's voices in the background. We're all working from home at the moment. So there you go. So I've just put those down. And then the next thing I'm going to do is, you can either do it as a crazy mosaic and just do lots of different colours, or you could search for patterns in the mosaic. So you could get, once it's dried, you could get your chalk out again and try and find a pattern or a shape within the mosaics. So say if it was a Christmas design, you might be looking for a Christmas tree triangular shape in there. But I'm just going for a crazy mosaic design at the moment.
Questioning form that will result in the site being automatically provisioned, if you create an Office 365 group at its core and a SharePoint site.
So once this is lacquered and sealed, you've got a really nice
you'll get the Microsoft
mosaic
team as
looking
a sort of a
pattern
side
going
effect of
on.
this whole process, which is quite nice.
Golds are nice as well because everything's on, or silvers, everything's on different angles, so they tend to catch the light as they turn around. So that's how that works. This was another one here that's been done. I just picked out the colours and made it look kind of like flowers. And when it was still wet, I punched a hole through the clay. Now this one here is again a salt dough bowl we made last week. Looks nice with the background colours, I think, because then the actual colour comes through the mosaics and makes them stand out a wee bit more. So I'm just doing a really basic kind of leaf pattern here, pushing that in, keeping within the shape that the glue that I've painted as much as I want to, and just give it a good push so you've got that crunch sound, and then you know that it's nice and flush with the surface, whatever shape that surface is, and it's going to adhere really well. Hey Simone, hey Josie, how are ya?
We're going to create a new team. It's called, is it GPL team? Something like that, GPL team.
Another thing you could do with your eggshells, if you want to create a surface that you're drawing on or using your pestle, so you can grind up eggshells really, really fine to a powder with your blender or your how you grind up your herbs and things, and mix it in with some white paint it onto cardboard if that's all you've got at home. Paint both sides so it doesn't curve, and then it has a base that has really good tooth so that your pastels can stick to. And if you want some inspiration, go and have a look at some ancient Roman mosaics, Middle Eastern mosaics, Italian, Spanish, and you'll get some really good ideas of different patterns. Hey Julie. Pushing that in there. So you can make this as complicated or as simple as you like.
So it'll be private only to the people that you, I'll put your name down as the owner once it is finished, and you can add all the folk who should have access to it once that's set up. I'll default it to no external sharing. So by default we don't make sharing outside visual quality.
So the next live video I'm going to do is doing mandalas onto rocks, so you'll need to find some good sized rocks. If you've only got tiny ones like I do in the garden, that's fine. I'm going to have to go for a walk and find some more. And you'll need some paint. You don't need a lot of paint, just even one colour and some white or some black is fine, because then we can mix it in and get some nice tone on the mandalas. And again, if you make any of these things, do take photos and send them in. And you can also go over to our Online Creatives NZ Facebook page, because I've got a heap of other artists that are working with me now and donating their time making and painting. And if you want to support them further, you can go into private lessons as well.
Picked off the whole sheep on
I'm trying to get artists getting an income again.
The search up the top,
There we
searched
go.
all of our sheep on infrastructure for all documents
Running out
that
of
you
glue
have
there.
permission to see. And that search is so good that
So anything like this for children
document
is
types
really good for their
really
fine
extensive,
motive
just
skills, which is something that's getting a bit lost.
If you're going to look through this list
And I also
Tell me
want to
what
say thank you
is
to all the parents that have booked their
most
children
likely document type
into
that's possibly
my
anyone,
after school art
every
classes.
document that
Looking forward to
is
getting back to
as the default.
actually seeing them all again, which will be wonderful. Probably end up being term 4 now. Term 3? Don't know. See how it goes. So some of these might need a wee touch up. Let that dry, and then either spray it so it's sealed, or use PVA. But PVA will possibly tend to catch a little bit, and you'll get the white edges, and you don't really want that. So if you can do the spray, it'd be good. And I'm very happy that Gordon Harris in New Zealand is now online, and you can order and have things delivered, have all your paints delivered, which is really good. I'll be doing that. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys, and check in. If you follow me, you'll get notifications of more live demonstrations. Have a good day.